we're talking, while we're doing our projects, relationship. A lot of times when there's difficulty in the world, if there's a really bad situation that happens, some people just get really upset and they
Actually, to get students an opportunity to interact with each other and with us, to come up with really interesting ideas. Now, we brought some technology that they'll get to work with where they can build underwater vehicles, okay? And they'll be able to control them from the side of the pool. And we do it in a way that is not a standard way that people do with school. Not every student is going to build the exact same thing. We're going to have some students work on building the thrusters, some are going to work on the controllers, some working on the flotation devices. Each group is going to be making mission-critical components that they're all going to use. And that's after the first day. And so they learn that they can actually get good at doing something and make it quickly and make it reliable. The next day, what they'll do is make some standard underwater vehicles just to see how the physics of an underwater vehicle, how it works, and then the
বিদেশি পরামর্শ এবং বিশেষজ্ঞ কাজ করে হাজার হাজার কোটি টাকা নিয়ে যায়, তারপরে আমরা ওই পরিমাণ দক্ষ হতে পারি। আমাদের দক্ষ হতে হবে, বিশ্বমানের শিক্ষা শিক্ষিত হতে হবে। তো সুতরাং এই প্রতিষ্ঠানটা যদি এরকম বিশ্বমানের শিক্ষা দিতে পারে, ওগুলো কিন্তু অন্যান্য স্কুল কলেজকে মানে আপলিফটিংয়ে সহায়তা দেবে। আমরাও বলবে যে আমাদের আরও ভালো করতে হবে। সুতরাং মানে শিক্ষা অত্যন্ত মানে আমাদের দেশে একমাত্র উদ্বৃত্ত হলো মানুষ। সেই মানুষকে যদি শিক্ষা এবং দক্ষতা দিতে পারি বিশ্বমানে, তাহলে আমরা সমৃদ্ধ দেশ। অন্যথায় আমরা সমৃদ্ধ দেশ হতে পারবো না। আমরা যেমন মধ্যমায়ের উচ্চ আয়ের দেশ হতে চাই, এর জন্য তো আমাদের দক্ষতা অনেক বাড়াতে হবে। বিশ্বমানের দক্ষতা, পদ্মা সেতু যাতে আমরা নিজেরা তৈরি করতে পারি, বিদেশে তৈরি করতে পারি, এই ধরনের দক্ষতা আমাদের দরকার। এখানে যেহেতু MIT থেকে প্রফেসর এসেছে, অত্যন্ত নাম করা শিক্ষা প্রতিষ্ঠান, আমাদের বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়গুলো এখনও ওই মানের পরিষেবা নেই। বাচ্চারা যদি ছোটোবেলা থেকে ভালো শিক্ষা পায়, হয়তো আমাদের একটা পরিবর্তন হবে। ভুল তো অবশ্যই হচ্ছে, শিক্ষা অবশ্যই ব্যয়বহুল হচ্ছে এবং সেটা আমাদের দেশের সাধারণ মানুষের হাতের মধ্যে নেই, সত্য কথা। তারপরেও মানে বিলাসবহুল দ্রব্যের থেকে দামি শিক্ষা পাবে। আমাদের দেশে বিলাসবহুল গাড়ি আসে, এর তুলনায় দামি শিক্ষা পাই সেটা
$15 million scholarship fund out here for Haileybury Bhaluka students. This is a merit-based scholarship fund. It's the highest scholarship in the office, and there's the teacher couple from a normal middle-income group family, and Dr. Faiz knows them, and he tears in his eyes because that was the moment which changed that father's life, the mother's life, and especially the student's life. So it's a
I'm delighted to stand before you and just say a few words. And in doing so, I want to really ask the question. Being able to join us today, this is such a good news story for Bangladesh. The solutions for the future lie within this country. And indeed, those solutions are going to be led by the students who are privileged to be at Haileybury Bhaluka. We're delighted to have MIT, the world's best university, come to Bangladesh. First time in Bangladesh. And we're delighted that Haileybury Bhaluka has been able to invite them here. This is the start of one particular collaboration with the leading universities across the world. This collaboration in particular is about how we encourage students to use their imagination to solve the problems of the present for a better future. And that's what we're about, envisaging and producing a better future. So, ladies and gentlemen, delighted to see you, and indeed look forward to you telling the rest of the world this great new story. Thank you very much.
Hello sir, hello sir.
It's very used to sending its best students overseas and they never come back. So what we're going to do now is create a solution that stays in Bangladesh and is for Bangladesh. And indeed, therefore, the students will stay here. They will have the most outstanding education they've ever imagined, and indeed they will become the leaders of tomorrow. Successful leaders who will be prepared for a successful future.
About speaking kind of at the end is that everyone has said everything that I was going to say. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. I was going to talk about mind, hand, and heart, where heart is one of the most important driving forces that makes us come alive. I was going to talk about imagination, the one thing that most school doesn't go into. I mean, you're told what you should be thinking and how to analyze and how to get the right answers on the test and how to good study habits and everything. But if you're looking out the window at something interesting, you're not paying attention, right? If your mind is wandering to something that isn't the focus right now, well, you're wasting time. But actually, in order to imagine a better world, you have to practice it. You have to practice imagining. You have to realize that it's not a bad thing. It's actually a really cool thing. It's the thing I enjoy the most, is imagining things.